planet from the face of the galaxy.
The Force fights with me!
Get on those gun turrets!
Bring her to me.
All Republic forces pull back!
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. There is no escape for us.
You are strong, child, but I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
This is but a taste of the dark side. This pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
The Force fights with me!
Get on those gun turrets!
Bring her to me.
All Republic forces pull back!
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. There is no escape for us.
You are strong, child, but I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
This is but a taste of the dark side.
And welcome to a special Thursday night cast with Star Wars: The Knights of the Old Republic, Day 1 here on the channel. It's a band night, and I need to play this. Take my mind off of it. can't. I don't know why it's like there's like screen cut off like that. I don't know why it is. It just is. But this is a game, one of my favorite games of all time, and it's something I've been wanting to really get back into redoing. It's been a long time since I played this, but it's one of my favorite games. BioWare was awesome back then, and I've beaten it several times. Very spoilers, especially for Last Eye. You're gonna get purged, you're banned. So don't. I probably everybody knows the big twist of this game, but I'm not gonna talk about it until we get to it. I mean, loading. Cause I never liked this. You could never like change the air. I think I was start with yeah, this one. It's okay to play bonus or penalties to everything from combat skills to fort. I'll check the afterwards to see what aspects of the gameplay can affect. Skills and the number of associated with this is skill rank in terms of how good the character is at skill when using a form of action. The rank is compared with against difficulty check number. For example, to open a lock with a DC of 15 and to take the rank in greater plus wisdom, modified plus D20 if the sorry greater 15 greater is locked. Feats like special items like heavy armor, implants, other feats, modifies things, other skills and checks. Some feats are power attacks used to combat check. General description of specific feat. I'll stick at that. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on the collapse. Darth Malak, the last surviving apprentice of Darth Lord of Raven, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon a suspected galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. Skies above the Yavin world of Taurus, the Jedi battle fleet gazes the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith galactic domination. Do, 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 do. Man, what a way to wake you up. An alarm clock?
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
Ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here. Use the right thumbstick to control the camera, and the left thumbstick to move towards your footlocker.
Okay, the game being a little meta there.
Open your locker once it is targeted, or you can pull the left and right triggers to cycle between targets until the footlocker is highlighted. Then press the A button to open it. Come on, we have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here. Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
In most areas, you can use this party select screen to quickly just party members in and out as you need them. This is done instantly without having to return to the base. Your character switch out of your party will wait for you back at the base. Remember, equipped items will bring the characters out. These will not show up in your inventory when the character is removed from the party. You'll have to add the character to your party again if you want to access the equipped items. Okay.
This room is in lockdown, but don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door. You always control the press the black button. Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Good idea.
This is Cardinal Nassif. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated. That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it. Switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and...
There we go. Ugh.
Transporting party for the Republic!
The Republic.
What?
Got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing
Probably
we
not.
have to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
I don't really need to. Credits. That's enough. What's this? Let's go the wrong way. What do you mean?
To use an item like a med pack, or to use a feat, skill, or force power. First, notice the flashing, use the directional...
Didn't mean the sorry, items.
Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Ah, damn.
Accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Leveled up.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Good point. Again. Only dropped. A bag.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
That's a bad idea. It's like all the. I think I can come up with that. That was the best one.
On your personal communicator, I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
Is it taking the guy? A guy.
reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire security system.
Oh, enough either. An area. Yep. It's that so easily.
You made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on! There'll be time for questions later.
It's never time for questions. Escape pod, the only hope. By Inspire, we're hardly near you.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare.
You can say that.
I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember? You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Good thinking.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
True.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help. Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster. Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and had
Surprisingly, it's true. It is.
the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds. I'll tell you whatever I... Taris was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers. That was a long time ago. The upper city where the rich citizens live is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Taris is a wasteland overrun by rat ghouls. Mindless
Yikes.
an attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal. I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
I hate doing this, but all that bullshit in real life bullshit, and that I really would talk about, because again, that's just something I don't want to talk about. We got a lot more than I thought I did. I'm sorry, but we'll continue this tomorrow. Or well, at least get started with this today. But we'll continue this tomorrow. To the Knights of the Republic will start doing the Terra stuff on Saturday. Sunday afternoon, no cast. Sunday night will still mark 8 with you. Mr. Andyman. And on Monday, Tuesday, continue with this, and then on Wednesday, then we show 17. The last one for 2017 is next week for the anniversary cast. The week after for the anniversary cast, that'll be I'll be cast the following week. The next Thursday we'll work at 8 Deluxe Racing with the Great 2Q. Afternoon, and next Thursday night, Life is Strange Before the Storm episode 3 comes out next week, so we're going to be doing that next Thursday. So yeah, that's the upcoming schedule, and then John likes to hit that follow button. We got lots of games coming up. Like I said, we're going to continue with Star Wars Knights of the Republic this weekend, and next week, we'll also be doing, on December 25th, the retro games that on the Super Nintendo Classic. That'll be on Christmas Day. December 26th will be for your anniversary cast. January 1st will be Assassin's Creed Origins. That'll be January 1st, also coming in January, Metal Gear Solid. Coming February, Origins Zero Dawn, Frozen Wilds, and Kingdom Hearts. And then following that will be probably go back to Breath of the Wild after that, finally, probably. That's the upcoming schedule on the channel. Like I said, that follow button, like I said. So that's to follow me. Those for me, it's to go live, and I'll go live for routine sharing. I'm going to get from both Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Bring YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube page for all the playthroughs, past, present, and future, including our playthroughs of Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 1 and 2, like Star Wars Complete Saga, Life is Strange, Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, Unity and Syndicate, and lots more. Unboxing videos, extra reviews, all kinds of stuff. I'll have to get there in some ways and for all to save you money. Sorry about the shorter cast. It's just today's been a really crappy day since Mario Kart. I apologize. Well, at least get this started tonight. I'll do more, but just was not feeling it. That was bullshit. Till next time, everyone.